Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Kura5. Today, I go hunting for the aqueduct. Oh, interesting. The solar grid. You can see those lights in the ground there, which I guess is powered by the solar tree. Most undead creatures rise from the grave with some kind of elemental property. Each element has an opposite that it's weak to, like flame and frost, for example. If a monster is attacked by its weakness, you should see black smoke emanate from its body. Mix that in with some backstab attacks, and the monster is as good as dead. Neat. I like how the crow that is Emil has the red scarf. Please remain calm. The guild is working hard as we speak to provide emergency relief to all corners of the... Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was you. It's fine. How is it over here? Could be better. Dark City residents are convinced we're going to leave them to die. HQ is prioritizing the solar tree to keep power in the city running, but to them, it looks like we're prioritizing the nicer parts of town. Yeah, I'm doing my best to keep things calm. I don't think they'll do anything extreme, but we're not earning a lot of goodwill these days. Mets? They say nothing, merely glancing down at your wall in disdain. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. Care for a few rounds? No, I am bad at blackjack. And don't want to bother better. But I'm gonna go visit the solar bank real quick. That's not the bank. Let's see if I can get 500 or so monies into... Oh yeah.
Welcome!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, 600.
Thank you very much!
I will accept this. Yeah. So yeah, Metars. Offer you an object. What did I get? This is acceptable. Theater tickets? So that place is called the Phantom Theater. The show off the network, huh? I didn't think that they were going to do the obligatory Battle Network crossover in this game. That's fascinating. I thought I was going to hunt for the aqueduct, but I need to know what this is all about. The Phantom Train. Also, I've been calling it Linnell's Theater rather than the Phantom Theater. It's kind of weird that I have to walk through the train to the other side in order to go to the theater. I know the train's supposed to be moving from one place to the other, but it feels like instead that each side of the train is a... Whoops. It feels like each side of the train is in a different location instead.
I was getting bored.
Alright. Let's get on out of here. Even the theater is doused in cold and darkness. Theater of the mind. Hey, Nero. Oopsie. We could smash it up some more if we like. Huh? The projector. Would pulverizing it make you feel better? If I let it out now, that projector won't be the only thing that gets torn up, believe me. But thanks. Alright, so... where do I go see? Can I talk to someone here? No, there's no one to talk to. I shouldn't be harvesting these just yet. Well, at least this is still open, even though I only opened in the Theater of the Mind earlier. Oh, this place is creepy. Theater closed. Hey, Nero, what's up? And... to disarm the trap, you must defeat all of the monsters. Oh my! Okay. Entry CDMRD 0024. It boggles the mind. Dark matter is a naturally hungry matter. It does not need to consume other matter to subsist or even exist. It naturally seeks out other matter, living matter to consume, corrupt, or if all else fails, destroy. Even inanimate objects not safe from the brunt of its effects, sown with its corrupt touch and withered by it, but living beings? The phenomenon that occurs when dark matter corrupts a living being, draining the life from it, and ultimately co-opting its biological functions, turning into a monster, is known as the undeadening. Those affected by the undeadening are little more than the living dead. Corpse puppets acting on dark matter's primary objective, exterminating life where it finds it. A single rabbit exposed to a dose of dark matter will eventually turn on its companions and eat them alive, and their remains too eventually will rise. So how's that immortals function differently? What gives them consciousness, a soul? Could their impetus to destroy life be something more primal, primordial, biological, rather than taught or learned? Could the vampire hunger for the blood and flesh of the living be something subconscious rather than a need derived from dark matter's hellbent desire to destroy? Dark matter is not so omnipotent as to be beyond self-preservation, after all. The same corrupt touch that allows it to destroy life allows it to self-replicate. Dark matter that is weak, wounded by sunlight, tends to be drawn to equally weak hosts to prey upon, creating a new body for itself to shield itself from the sun until it can begin devouring living prey once again. Both vampires and immortals have displayed this tendency to fragment themselves and hide away for survival as well. It's not beyond reason to think that this behavior is a result of dark matter's subconscious influence. Even this understanding of dark matter is turned on its head when it happens to a child of the sun or the moon. As we mentioned, the blood of solar and lunar children is naturally resistant to dark matter, but that does not mean we are immune to the undeadening. So when the dark matter takes hold, what happens? An immortal is born, sometimes a vampire, sometimes something else. Consciousness preserved by the power of their blood, but with dark matter coursing through their veins. They are not as violent nor as ruthless as their compatriots, and display great control over their new powers. The transformation often comes at the cost of their memory. Dark matter, so primal and powerful, bows to the will of the living. It's likely that this will be our only saving grace when it comes to time to face the immortals. Isn't dark matter great? You sure? Corpse puppet ain't the most flattering choice of words. Got the Phantom Rosetta. Interesting. There was so much more to the theater than I thought. Also, I don't think I found a new weapon in the theater yet, so... I'm sure I got that one from Von Linnell, but I think that was from assimilating him. Shadow of the Network.
Yep.
There's a shroom virus. A ninja mushroom. A mushroom creature is reacting to the theater tickets. Alright. I saw you hang out in the,
I've got odds and ends aplenty from here to Istrakhan.
So if you're looking for weird stuff, you found the right person. Mooncake half. Delicious pastry made with lotus seed paste and black beans that stores tons of life and energy. And also, it's really expensive. Where'd those melon pieces come from? Oh well, time to experience the Battle Network area. Neat! Oh, please! He's in trouble, we gotta help him. What is that? Where's your head at? Worry about that later and fight. Come on! Okay, so there's sunlight here, so... Thank you so much, I've been saved. What is going on? And what are you, for that matter? Emil! It's terrible! Those shade bats are causing memory leaks across the entire net. This is unlike any kind of virus attack we've ever seen before. They're eating through every file, every process, everything. If this continues, the whole network might crash. And what does that mean exactly? Chaos! Blackouts around the city. Communications completely cut off. Technology stops working. Net society as we know it will be destroyed. Deleted? Did you not know? Our data will be erased. Oh, say no more. We'll hop to it. Come on, Emil. We gotta get rid of those shade bats. But I wanted to see the chaos. Huh. Okay, so you're not a target. So I could leave this area. I want to check out what's around. You there, Mr. Prog. If the net crashes, we will be unable to execute programs. Food rots and spoils overnight. Hospital subsystems become unable to support their sick and injured patients. Emergency services become unable to reach those in need due to inability to communicate. Countless terabytes of data will be deleted. I'm scared. What's going to happen to us? How do I get over there? The number of mushy viruses is pretty heavy today. What's going on? Mushy viruses can only teleport on grass tiles. I'm gonna have to let my operator know to bring a fire chip today. Huh? Oh, sorry, just thinking out loud. And a good reminder. Huh. Okay. Megaman and EXE jacking in Scilab virus. Terminal. Megaman jacking equals in. Scilab virus. Terminal. Reports believe the one responsible is located in this part of the net, but this area appears to be sealed off due to the presence of shade bats. Oh no. If someone could delete enough shade bats, the gate would open. And what's this? What did I not get? You and your friends seem kind of dark for all this goody two-shoes business. It's suspicious. I like that. So I'll leave you in on a little secret from one shady person to another. You know those poisonous little pickaxe? You know those little pickaxe fires, Matars? They're shot a little too close for comfort sometimes. If you don't want to get hurt, all you gotta do is counter with a sword. Don't know how to counter? Well, target and press the X button when you see the cursor turn pink. For mess, you gotta wait until you leave the air counter. You gotta do a sword. Capiche? Good. Now go get some half powder. Doing meals like weapons, not do counters. This is delightful. I love the Mega Man Battle Network games. I played Collection recently. I was playing through number 6 again. I think I was playing on Raider, yes. Alright. Okay, so that requires... Hey you! Execute memory leak diagnostic, memory leakage approximation, a lot. What is that? Oh, that's one of those pops. Cake pops or something, yeah? Okay, so... No! I don't want to talk to you again. And what's over here? Okay. So yeah, just like in Battle Network 2, mushies can only move around on grass. So if you get rid of the grass, they can't move around so much. Oh hey, shade bats. That's what shade bats look like in this one. It was about Network 2 or 3 that the mushy viruses were in. I think they were also in 3, so... Much as I'd love to be playing as Emil for this bit, the sun is out. Hey, get to the sword now. Hey, no problem. Balrog.Exe. Punchy Punch. Ring-a-ding? Blazing 2004. How come I don't need to memorize these? If I do, I'm gonna have a bad time. I don't remember a Balrog.Exe. Neat, but... What's up to the northeast here? Yeah, through that one. So the obvious culprit here would be Shademan. I'm having trouble getting shut off. Yeah. Alright.
Yep, 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 yep.
So what's over here? Oh, Shademan. Would you look at that? A few stray rats caught in my trap. You're not the rat I'm looking for, however. Yeah, well, wear what you got. So get used to it. Another weird-looking one. Your net leeching days end here, you lousy excuse for a vampire. So you think you can defeat me? Fine, let's fight. I've got all talking to lure out Megaman. Really find your until he gets here. Or, all is hoping to lure out Megaman. Oh, I'm trying to change my weapon and I'm doing a bad job at it. Okay, so I cannot counter him. And now I need to spend some time dodging. What if I change my element from dark to cloud? Is he resist to dark? Why did I didn't think things through when I gave him. When I gave him an apple. Oh, that's delightful. Oh,
All right.
didn't realize I was right by the exit. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is head back to San Miguel and then save and call it for the day. We'll hunt for the aqueduct next time. Because this was not something I expected to experience. May as well charge up his darkness while we're here. Is the sword chip any good? I don't know. I'll have to try it out. But it's delightful. I would prefer to have the Life Sword program advance. Or at least a long sword. Heck, a hero sword? So, join me next time for when I try and go after the aqueduct for real.